Hi, I'm Rick Kahler, and thanks for joining me today. Well, if some of my clients insist on responding to the current recession by getting completely out of the markets, buying gold, or maybe stuffing their mattresses with cash, what is my responsibility as their financial planner? Well, I recently participated in an online discussion of that issue with some professional peers. One of them raised an important question. How far should planners go to try and keep people from making what the planner views as a serious mistake? It's important to respect someone's competence and ability to make their own life decisions. On the other hand, should a planner stand idly by and watch someone walk off what the planner perceives as the edge of a financial cliff? Part of the answer to this dilemma is to understand a planner's legal obligations. This obligation depends on whether you are a client or a customer. If your planner is a fee-only independent planner, you are a client. If your planner works for a major investment bank, you're probably a customer, which means the planner has no obligations to put your interests first. For planners who choose to put their clients' interests first, what are their legal responsibilities when, in the planner's opinion, clients are about to do themselves financial harm? Suppose I have a client who's about to do something that may be viewed by a court of law as extreme or imprudent. Now, an example of extreme or imprudent would be someone putting all his money into one asset class like gold or penny stocks or cash. I would feel pulled from a position of liability to be certain I emphasize to the client that given the research and data available, his actions could hurt him financially. I also would want to be sure that the client fully understood and took responsibility for those actions. Now, as professionals, financial planners need to protect themselves by carefully fulfilling their legal responsibilities and obligations to their client. During my career in real estate and appraising, I appeared in court many times, usually as an expert witness. I've learned that a lawsuit is the last way to settle a professional dispute. The best way to stay out of court is to be comprehensive and complete in actions, words, and documentation. This brings us to the broader aspect of what financial planners owe to their clients. In my view, they first of all have an ethical responsibility to do no harm. They need to put the client's best interests first. They also need to educate themselves continually so the advice they give is as sound as they can make it in the current situation. Now, sometimes this ethical and legal responsibility requires planners to give clients information that they may not want to hear. The planner needs to recognize and honor their client's resourcefulness and their opinions, but also recognize that in some cases the client may not have all the facts, or they are about to act based on delusional thinking or fear. When clients are hovering on the edge of a financial cliff, planners don't want to shame them or to abandon them to their fears. The challenge is to help them pause long enough to reach a more rational place so they can gather all the additional information. When I work with clients in this way, my experience has been that they are almost always able to get past the fear that's pushing them to make imprudent decisions. This is one reason why I have such a commitment to working not just with the financial facts and figures, but also with clients' beliefs and emotions about money. It's one of the most effective tools that financial planners have to protect their clients from themselves. Thanks for joining me.